Hello, this is still So0 and welcome to another childhood favorite game. We're moving this up to the top of the priority list because this game may or may not be coming out or being released or revealed at E3. So this game, as you may know, is called Destroy All Humans! That's right. Destroy all humans. Now, do we know what this game is? I know what this game is. Do you know what this game is? Because if you don't know what this game is, get out of here. I'm just kidding. Stick around, because this game may be coming as a reboot slash remake slash not a port slash maybe it's a game, maybe it's a remake, maybe it's a new game, maybe it's not, maybe it's an updated version of this. Okay, I don't want to get copyright, guys. Alright, but yeah, anyway, so I have no save games on this. I've actually completed this on the Xbox One version. The reason why I've chosen PS4, in case you didn't notice it was PS4, is because it's a port. It's, you know, this game is from... See that glitch there, actually? That's pretty funny. The lines are going, like, past the actual thingy. I think that's a widescreen thing. I think I might fix that once I get into the options. But yeah, there's actually going to be, hopefully, Destroy Humans being revealed to, you know, come out as, like, some sort of thing. Anyway, let's continue on into this game. It's a childhood game favorite of mine. Anyway, moving on. New game. Save data to this memory card, PS2 in memory card slot 1, sure. Saving data, do not... okay. And auto-saving is enabled while playing. Do not remove the memory card or reset / switch off the console. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And here we go.
Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Destroy all humans.
5. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Uh-oh. Spiridium 136. Notice the eyes. Dead. These are pre-rendered cutscenes, by the way.
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word? Constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet and he's disappeared. maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't. Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta. Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
And here we are, in the mothership itself. So, first of all, I'm glad it's giving us this option. Okay, we have... So, do we want subtitles on? I guess subtitles are important. So I'll have subtitles on, and then we'll keep the widescreen. This widescreen is on by default. Audio, Dolby Pro Logic, Mono, Stereo. I think Stereo. We'll keep it at Stereo for now. So I don't know what the other options are. Controls. Okay, goody. Saving data, autosave successful. So we've got the archives as well, so you've got all the different things here. So you've got the B-Movie Theater, you've got the Furigami Some Assembly Required, Furon Propaganda, and Furon Handbook, and the Invasion Report. So that's all stuff we'll be unlocking. But first off, we're going to the Turnipseed Farm, which I actually have always been saying wrong this entire time. I thought it was Turpinized or something like that. No, it's Turnipseed Farm. Never said that right, but I'm saying it right now, so it's fine. But yeah, as I was saying before, the reason why I said the pre-rendered cutscenes is because it didn't look all HD and stuff. It looked all like blur and stuff. That's the quality we got back in the day, and this is basically a direct port from PS2 to PS4, and yeah, it's a very fun game, and I really enjoy it, and I can't wait to see what they do with it at E3, because the last thing we've seen of Destroy Humans franchise is when we got the 2008, I think it was, or something like that, Path of the Furon. So
Anybody there? No? Well, take your time.
I will.
All the time in the world. Lots and lots of time.
Yeah, there's a lot of those. If I wait around long enough, he'll start rambling on about how he's a bunch of pixels and stuff like that. Anyway, let's head in to the Turnipseed Farm. Destination Earth. And then we got this beautiful cutscene. Destroy Humans title is very blurry-like. There's the mothership in all its glory. Much more HD than what it was in the cutscene. Here we go, Destination Earth. Blue Moon.
Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto! To ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium!
Oh, that's hilarious.
You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right analog stick. You can move about the area using the left analog stick.
Okay, so this is basically, you know, so the jetpack, you've got all this. You can see the red bars indicate that you've exceeded the height. This is the health of, like, the saucer, I'm guessing. The red bar, and then the green bar is minor.
You'll be receiving psychokinetic telemetry from the mothership. The data will appear on that area map or as virtual indicators floating above noteworthy creatures and objects in your vicinity.
It's funny. I've never actually had that voice line before. I wonder if he says anything else. If I just stay here. Like, I just want to test everything out now, because I've only ever really just played the game as it is. I've never really messed around with anything, so I'm curious to see if I just don't go over there. What if I go over here? Huh? What if I go over here? What are you going to do to me now, game? There's a probe over here. These are special. We need these. Okay, we haven't put anyone on alert yet. Alright, I don't think it's going to say anything else. It expects me to just go over here, I feel like. So I'll do that. That's fine. Cortex scan. Target a cow and press and hold the L1 button. The scan ability has appeared on the X button. Read the cow's mind by pressing the X button. Remember to continue to press and hold the L1 button.
We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliterate thoughts from their pathetic little brains!
Alright. My apologies, Pogs.
Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one. Scan another one.
Okay.
They eat with their mouths. Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized.
That's a response.
I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
Psychokinesis. Target a cow and press and hold the L1 button. The PK ability has appeared on the triangle button. Tap the triangle button to lift the cow into the air and use the right analog stick to move it around.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then hold the L1 button. Keep holding, then tap the triangle button to lift the target into the sky.
Whee! So you got square, which brings it in, like this, and circle, which brings it out, and then throw it off into the distance. Whoa! Oopsies. And then we can knock out 2 cows in one. You ready? We're gonna play.
Hold L1 button, then hurl the bovines by double tapping triangle button.
Concentration. Using the mental abilities drains concentration. The concentration meter at the top left of the screen. The meter is at the top left of the screen, sorry. The concentration meter recharges over time when we're not using your mental ability. Awesome. Love that. Lactating bovoids. Alright, well let's try doing the throw thing again, because I didn't quite do that correctly. There we go. I don't think I can throw very far yet. Maybe I'm just doing it wrong.
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner.
Wait a minute.
That ain't steak. That's holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun.
He was definitely not where he was meant to be at first, but that's fine. Little errors. Zap-O-Matic. Press and hold the R1 button to fire the Zap-O-Matic. Firing the Zap-O-Matic drains the batteries. Wait for them to recharge before firing again. Aim the Zap-O-Matic by using the right analog
Attention, you do in fact have weapons.
Wow.
Just hold the R1 button. Try it now. Give
damn, I
that
can't
puny
hold it.
farmer a taste of the old Zap-O-Matic.
Alright, here we go. Brain extraction. Target the farmer's corpse and press and hold the L1 button. The extract ability has appeared on the circle button. Repeatedly tap the circle button to extract a brain. So basically, brains are our, like, this is our form of currency. This is how we're going to be able to upgrade our weapons, abilities, etc.
Harold, come on back. You gotta see this. They got a talking horse on the TV. I ain't never seen nothing like... Ah! Lil Green Spaceman!
I am not green.
Exactly. He's not green. Come on, are you colorblind? Crypto is protected from damage by a shield. The shield's energy bar is shown at the top right, which is what I said was their health, which is basically what it is, right? The evading combat for a short period of time will give the shield time to recharge. If the shield is depleted, Crypto becomes vulnerable to death. Which is true, actually. So, we don't learn about the holobob yet till later on. But basically, if I press circle on a human being, I can use a holobob and pretend to be them, in a sense. And then, if I hold square, I don't have any other weapons yet. Oh no, it was if I hold one of the buttons. Oh no. I'm just supposed to be able to switch with this one. Oh, there's a thingy behind here. That's cool. Okay, there we go. And then let's just kill you. Just like that. I'm watching the cat because the cat is actually right close to the phone.
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way. What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum! Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
On it, Pox. Alright. So all we have to do is just go down here and just vaporize the humans. Alright, here we go. Destroy, destroy, destroy. Just the authorities, you know.
Crypto, my radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Except I don't need a hurry, because it's a pre-scripted event. It's not going to happen till after I get to the saucer. So currently, I don't need to worry. There we go. Stole everybody's brains. Can I make the chicken dip? Okay, I can't yet. Bagurk! Of course. Time to enter le saucer. Sorry. That's not saucer time.
Use your left analog stick to propel the saucer forwards and backwards, and to strafe left and right. To turn the saucer, use the right analog stick.
Death Ray! Press and hold the R1 button to fire the Death Ray. Firing the Death Ray for long periods of time will cause it to overheat, but it will quickly cool down when not in use. So this is basically, now it's time to destroy the Turnipseed Farm for all it's worth, which is not a lot. I'm surprised you don't destroy anything here. Okay, so we're gonna destroy the docks over here. We're gonna destroy all this here. if I just go get rid of you, there we go, and then destroy this entire farm here. I don't think I destroyed that yet, but okay. Here comes the army people.
Move! I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Oh jeez. Annihilate the military threat. Fun fact, this was actually the cliffhanger to the demo disc version of this game. Oh, saucer's hull. When the saucer takes damage, the hull integrity is reduced. The hull integrity, yeah, I'm saying that right, aren't I? Bar is shown at the top right. The only way to repair the hull is to find a repair pod. Pox drops them in when you destroy certain buildings, which is why they told me to destroy them earlier. When the hull is reduced to 0, the saucer is destroyed and Crypto is killed.
There are more to the north in the bushes.
To the north in the bushes, gotcha. Don't know if that's north. How would I know? Okay, there we go. Let that recharge. The final push. Okay, I gotta be really careful. Because they can actually do damage. You see that green thing on my saucer? Really? That's their final push? Oh no, there's another one here. Oh boy, I just ran into that one. My bad. There we go.
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did.
What
did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Great.
Right, good. Me too. Green, not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it, Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
Also, your hair is going through your hat. First contact. Cattle mutilation pandemic. Farmer disappears amidst cow abuse allegations. Farmer... Who is next? Miss Rockwell? Find out. Okay. Autosave successful. DNA harvesting. See, this is what I was talking about before, see? You will need to land the saucer to harvest DNA. Once on the ground, you can gather more DNA by extracting brainstems, completing side missions, and collecting Furon probes. You will be notified when you have collected enough DNA to unlock the next mission. We need to collect 50 DNA to unlock the next mission, which is pretty simple. We can also just land the saucer here. Also like how we still have the low health, but I didn't see any of the green parts come out for the damage. You know what I mean. So let's go get some brains, shall we? Oh, anal probe, by the way. Press the R2 button to cycle to the anal probe. Press the R1 button and fire the anal probe, giving the target a mild probe. This causes them to grab their buttocks and run for the hills. Press and hold the R1 button to charge up the anal probe. The pure shock of this super probe will cause the target's head to explode. This yields a juicy DNA-rich fresh stem. So if I switch here, using the R2 button, R2 switches my weapons. We charge it up, as you can see. Aim for the buttocks. Bam. 10 DNA. Well, I don't know why. So there we go. We got this, which gives us all everything. Return to the mothership. You can select the next mission, buy upgrades, and view the archives from the Furon mothership. You can return to the mothership by pressing the start button, then selecting Return to Mothership. When you're ready, return to the mothership for your next mission. Well, first, before I do that, by the way, I'm going to do this. Each, like, level is going to be a different episode because of... Wow, did I really have that much health? Jeez. Alright. Because, you know, these can be short levels. Sometimes they can be very long levels. Depending on, you know, your skill. By the way, watch this. This is funny. I don't know why, but a chicken's head cannot explode. I guess the joke here is chickens don't... Did the chicken speak? Oh no. Look, these guys spawned back in. But yeah, I guess the joke here is that chickens don't have brains. And if they do, it's not big enough to be exploded. They can't be really amazed. They just think it's... Are you puking? Did you say wait? I ain't gonna... Wait, that's weird. Hold up. See how my health keeps changing? I don't know about that one. That's weird. If I come over here, there's obviously going to be a farmer over here, right? Or do they not spawn? Yeah, okay, they do spawn. Oh god. So collecting brains, notice that collecting brains actually bugs out. I didn't know that. It bugs out the health bar. Oh, at least on PS4 edition. Oh god. That is interesting. That's an interesting bug. I've never seen that one before. Look, collect it. It puts your health to like half and then full again. That's weird. I don't know, that's weird. Alright, you're in position to give me another brain, so why not? There we go. Kind of just want to explore around a bit. Actually, no. I think that's pretty much everything for now. We've got 390 DNA. We might get one or a few more from these guys. Look, the farmer even spawned in this time. I don't think you should do that. And then boop. And then... and then boop. 25, 10, 10. There we go. So there we go. That'll be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hold on. Before I go, actually, let's return to the mothership. So that we can see... I'm pretty sure there's another thing, actually. Pox starts talking to us, I think. New mission available. Here we go.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about the destruction of Earth and the inevitable reign of the Furon Empire? Well, I'll tell you. It was in the earliest days of the Empire we realized our species was doomed. Eons of waging war on inferior races with unregulated atomic weaponry had mutated our genes. We could not propagate due to our complete and utter lack of genitalia. Fortunately, a Furon ship happened upon Earth on its way back from destroying the Martians. Human society was young and nubile. Sailors on a foreign planet, letting off steam, one thing led to another. Long story short, every human being alive today has buried deep in his genetic code a strand of Furon DNA. Over the eons, we've learned to clone ourselves, but with each iteration, the information degrades, and the results are increasingly unpredictable. The Furon genes in humanity's DNA are ancient, uncorrupted. They represent the future of the Furon race. If only we can get at them.
And that is all. Just little story time with Plox there. So anyway, thank you very so much for watching. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next Destroy All Humans.